putting the insulation in the floor, I figured you really didn't want to sit through the whole insulation thing, but I figured you want to see some of it. So here we go. Here we go. And what I do is I just kind of quick measure it. I saw a guy running his through a table saw. I thought, wow, he's going to have really nice looking insulation on the inside. But I'm not going to give that extra mile just so my insulation is pretty. As long as it's functional, keeps the noise down. I mean, wood's got a pretty good R value itself. I don't know what it is. That one in there. I didn't even check, make sure I always check to make sure you guys are in frame. That's the least I can do. I can't film very good. Just a little bit. Just smidgen tight on that one. Okay, there you go. And then just take the razor, tape measure. Right there's where I need to go. Hold it like this. As long as you got a straight edge on the outside, you're good. I see a lot of really good craftsmen on YouTube. That's what inspired me to build one. And I like it. I think it's fun. That one's a little short. That one from here. I already measured this one, which is 12 7/8. That's good. Drag this along here, and now all I got to do is just razor cut it. Every time I exhale, clogs my glasses up. So I have to go slow down a little bit so that I can see. I like to see when I'm using a razor blade. The worst I ever cut myself with a razor blade was when I was a little kid playing in the tree house. Took one of my daddy's double-edged razors up in the tree house. Next thing I know, man, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. I got that group of stitches, and I got in trouble. Had really good bugs, but I got grounded for a day. So, you know, we can't afford medical treatment. I did, I know. Down there and hold it still. Get your measuring tape, measure your distance, and then just draw this across here like this. Give you a nice straight edge. And if it is not exactly perfect, you'll be fine. I mean, it's still going to, for insulation to work, it still has to have some airspace. So, little airspace is fine. And again, I'm going to tell you, this is, for me, this one is for me, and basically what I want to do is insulate against all those loud people at the park at night, or wherever, state park, not state park. and the occasional barking dog. There we go. Look at that. Throwing that sucker up fast, huh? There's pieces in there. You'll be alright. As long as that phone's tightly touching each other, you're good. I'm gonna put a full piece in there. I'm not do all that. Reason okay. The reason I'm kind of hurrying up here because we are gonna nail. We're gonna nail our subfloor down. I don't know what they call it in the RV world, but I'm going to call it a subfloor. And I don't really care about the foam. If the glue sticks to it, if the glue sticks to the foam, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's alright too. I just hope it doesn't make any squeaky noises when you're rolling over, you know, trying to sleep. Squeaking noise. But I know the wood will stick. It will stick. I do not know if it will stick to the foam. If anybody knows if it'll stick to the foam, section. I'll tell you what, let's just find out ourselves if it sticks to the foam. How about that? How about that? Here we go. There you are. Let's see if it'll stick to the foam. One ink side and one non-ink side. My favorite color. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of pressure there. Like I said, that don't matter. It's an experiment. Put it over here out of the way. Don't break it. And in the next video, we'll try to tear it apart and see how well glue sticks to the foam. How about that? Here we go. Okay, headphone users. Remove your headphones or turn them down. We're about to shoot some nails, staples. Almost said the wrong word. We're about to shoot some staples. Clamp there. Just to hold it in place. Clamp here. necessary to have everything clamped down, but you know, every small advantage helps. Here we go. Take your headphones off. I'm sorry, God. Really? I forgot to put you back in frame. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Let's get some smoother. Let me clamp around a little bit. Just because I want to. Use all my tools. Air out of that. There we go. Okay, so if you're a part-time carpenter, or like me, just use this thing rarely, the guys at the tool shop will tell you, instead of, okay, here's what you should do, if you like me. Put a big squeeze of oil in this, because it needs it. It doesn't get lubricated often enough. The guys who do this every day, trim carpenters, put 3 or 4 drops in there, because they use it every day, all day. So every time they take the hose off, they put a few drops in there. Be sure and drain your tank. Drain the water out of your little tank. You don't want to run air through it, or water through the air, through your gun. And then when you're stapling this stuff, don't staple close to the edge like that, because this stuff, even though it's 5mm, it's fragile and it'll cause an ugly chip. Now you got to sand it, and this stuff doesn't sand very well because it's just super thin laminate. Then you have a spot that looks ugly. I mean, not like that knot. I like that knot. That's going to look cool. Painted. Well, not painted, but polyurethane. Okay. Yes, what we got to do now. Left to do now. We got a lot left to do. I'll put this back on here. Lay that sucker down, get this out of the way. Lay that down. Okay, that's my last spot right there for foam. And it is going to be 4 7/8 by 9 inches. So, see, I don't know. You can see all the way up there. 9 inches. There's 9 inches. And 4 7/8. Just like that. It's got a little bit big, that's fine. When you get to laying it down here, if it's a little tight, you'll be able to figure it out. See that? Nice, snug. Can't speak. Nice snug fit. Pull that strap here. And now look. Would you look at this? See that? It looks like they just peeled the bark, peeled the wood right off the tree. What I want to do, I want it to match a little bit. So I'm going to put it on this one. First thing to do, pop it one time, get dust off of it. What you do here, get your glue out. And again, I do not know a little bit because we got our experiment going over there. Going on over there. Jesus. Let it be down here. And it be down here. I know they sandwich styrofoam all the time between things like aluminum and plastic. And it makes a pretty strong product. So, you know, hopefully this glue will stick to that. Really good. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I don't know, we'll see. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so take my factory edge over here. I'm going to have to side up with a light. I'm going to let this hang over both ends a little bit because I just want to hit it with the router. I'll hit it with the router and cut it off. Okay, again, headphones off or volume down, whatever you want to do. Your call. I just want you to, you know, like you enjoy the video, that'd be going on. It's lasting my ears. Kind of like that, no matter how you lift your leg up. Okay, we got it. My hand under here like this, feeling out where the wood is. Each time I pull a trigger, here's my hand under it. I pull my hand back like that. So I'm measuring the distance every time. I don't suggest that you do that. If you have time, pop you a chalk line, it'll come off. lay a board on there like last time I did. Pretend this is an 8-foot board. You can lay it down there, figure what the distance is. You know your 1x4 is right here. And you just follow along that. If that were long enough, you could just follow all along that. And there you go. Alright, so the floor is pretty close. Next thing to do is be take my router with my laminate bit, which has a bearing on it. And the bearing will ride up against here. Let's see where you can see. There you are. The bearing will ride up against this 1x4 and cut this off smooth instead of trying to match it up, because again, their plywood is not square. Not square. So do the best you can do, and that means using a laminate bit on a router, which you can borrow one if you don't have one. You could probably rent one, but you can buy a nice one for $109. Then the bit's about $17. So, okay guys, I really appreciate y'all keeping up with this and watching. Ring that bell. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you.